Devil still whispers, are you listening? He's whispering in all of our ears, and so is God. Now, this is day 14 with Jesus Christ voiding into the desert to figuring out his truth. Um, Let me sum it up here. The sun is brutal, your stomach is a hollow cave, your tongue feels like ash. You haven't eaten, you haven't seen a soul, only silence. Only the thoughts, and then he appears. So you've been in the desert for 14 days. There's only been silence inside of your own head. That's tough. That's tough for the smartest, for the dumbest, for anybody in the world. And that's why Jesus Christ is Jesus Christ, right? The devil's voice. Look at you. Skin stretched over bone, your ribs louder than your voice. All this power. Why are you starving? Here, take this stone. Take this stone. Turn it to bread. You could. You know you could. Why suffer? You're the Son of God, right? Shouldn't the Son eat? Christ, tired but unmoved. Not by bread alone, but by every word whispered from truth. I am not here to feed my mouth. I am here to feed my soul. And my soul is not hungry for shortcuts. Boom, you're the path. You're it. You are the path. You are it. There are no shortcuts. You're the path. You're it. Jesus took the long route. That's a sign that everybody wants everything now. Give me it now or it's not going to happen. Now, 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 now. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to try. I'm going to fail. If I fail once, I'm not going to try again. Jesus kept going. That's why he's loved by billions. This is day 23, high above the world. You're taken to a ridge. The world's lays flat below you, shimmering, brilliant, endless. The devil with a grin. Look at that. Tokyo, New York, Dubai, Paris. Every crown, every dollar, every name. I can give it to you. Say the word and you'll never have to suffer again. Billions will follow you. Your name will echo in eternity. You won't even have to die. All I ask, bow only once. That's it. So here's Jesus Christ in an image of the devil inside of the desert. Christ whispered, but fire underneath. What good is the world if I lose myself to own it? I wasn't born for mansions. I was born for meaning. I bow to truth, not illusions. Dude, I don't know one Christian inside the world that wouldn't give up a lot of things for $1 billion, right? I mean, girls are selling their bodies on OnlyFans for $3 a month. I mean, and they have like a cross on their neck. That's what I'm saying is you are the path, you are the answer. Follow your path. If you're Christian, this should shock you. This should bring value to you. If you are, you need to realize like Jesus wants you to follow that path, but he also wants you to be like that. Right? How many people in the world that would, let's say there's a pretty girl, let's say a guy is married, and let's say the girl says, I'll give you $10,000 to fuck me, and he's Christian. 10 out of 10, that Christian dude is, oh, I don't need the money. Okay, let's say he says no. She offers him 100K. 10 out of 10. Let's say it's 9 out of 10. A million. Still 9 out of 10. A billion. 1,000,000% that guy is taking that. Jesus didn't. Jesus didn't. Okay, now reverse it, right? Reverse psychology. Make it the girl. Hey, I'll give you $10,000. She says no. I'll give you $100,000. No, I'll give you a million. I'll give you $1,000,000 to. Obviously, most women would fucking do that nowadays, dude. Even if you're Christian, let's say $1 billion. Okay, probably any for one fuck. Jesus said no, and that's why he's followed by billions. But You are you. Doesn't that make sense? Jesus was Jesus Christ and followed by billions as his words still live on. But you are you. Follow your path. Follow what you believe in. Okay? You have to become the devil to become holy. You have to go through all this sinful, all this suffering to become holy. But you've also got to become holy. People sin all the fucking time, but none of them really become holy. So what are you? You're the devil himself. The devil lives when I die with a pitchfork waiting for me for when I die. With a fucking pitchfork to stab me in the ass. It's like, no, dude. The devil is your bad habit. It's the habits, it's the drugs, it's the instant gratification, it's the instant pleasures that happen on this earth today. The things that keep you distracted today. The phones, your devices, those things keep you distracted to finding who you are. You are it. You are the path. You are the truth. Remember that, okay? And this is what most fucking biblical dudes say. And by the end of the video, follow, subscribe, like the video if it really, and then go drop some money in my Patreon. What the fuck, dude? That's as fishy as it gets, bro. Come on. Go drop it on my Patreon and give me some money. What? Like, I like business, but that's just like scammy, bro. Okay, day 36, standing on the temple. You're at the edge, the city watches, the sky pulses, the devil places his hand over your back. Devil, mocking, seductive. Jump! God will catch you, won't he? You're his favorite, right? Let the angels carry you down and make a scene. Let them see who you are. Go viral, go holy, prove you're the one. Christ, stepping back. I don't test what I trust. I don't need the crowd. I don't need applause. The truth doesn't perform. You are the truth. You are it. What's trendy will fade. That's why all trends fade like this. Everything inside the marketplace, all the trends fade, but the truth doesn't fade. That's why whoever finds this video, don't need to follow, don't need to like. This is just the truth. This won't fade. This is why this video resonates with you in your soul, because you are it. Again, this is the third time me saying that you are it. Jesus Christ had his path followed by billions because it seemed holy as shit. You are it. And I felt like I was a devil, bro. I'm 92 days sober, no drugs, no fap, none of that shit, bro. And I ended up getting a tattoo of a picture I made of a cross with some wings on it. If you guys don't believe me, it's on my fucking leg. So you can't tell me that I've experienced becoming the devil, and you can't tell me I became a little bit more holy, but I'm not telling you that. I'm not telling you like Christianity is it, because that's Jesus's path. You know, he died on the cross for all of our sins. Da 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 da. Okay, dude, but why do you still sin if you believe in him? That's what I'm trying to say. Why do you still sin? Why do you still lie? Why do you still mock? Why do you still gossip? So if you really, really believe him, go down that path. Prove to him that you're worthy. And if not, then you're it, dude. You are the path. You are the truth. You are the answer. Believe in yourself. Have your soul speak to you through your dreams. Interpret your dreams. Recognize that karma isn't just a word. Karma is a thing where you just keep repeating the same fucking life over and over until you get it right. That's why you have so much karma. That's why you dream, because your souls, your ancestors are trying to speak to you. Remember that. Okay? Day 40. That's the fourth time me telling you that you are it. Day 40, the final silence. The devil vanishes. No smoke, no roar. Just absence. Just the sound of the breath. And you are still standing. And that's when you realize you didn't win by fighting. You won by not needing, not the bread, not the riches, not the praise. You needed only the truth. And that's what makes you Christ. Not that you're perfect, but you walked through the fire and you didn't take the easy way out. You let your soul stay hungry long enough to remember it was never starving to begin with. That's the path. That's your path. People that believe in God and are waiting for this partner but live every single day in misery because they feel you still feel empty believing in God. You can't tell me like, God, I wish I had a child. If you don't have a child, I wish I was in a relationship, but I'm going to give my faith to like God. So why is there still some part of you that feels empty? And if you don't feel empty and you completely believe in God, right? Then there's something that no matter what, there's something that's, no matter how rich you are, no matter how famous you are, there's still something that feels empty. No matter how poor you are, you want to become richer. No matter what car you have, you want a different car. No matter how much, right? And it's not a bad thing to get rich, but this, if you believe in Jesus Christ, you should be like Jesus Christ. Right? Why hasn't I've not heard anybody in the world ever talk about this? And I'm not reading things. I just haven't heard anybody preach something like that. I just hear him preach the biblical scripture and then you're still sinning. Okay? So if you want to be like Jesus Christ, take that 40-day journey. Go. The devil still whispers in your ear. Are you still listening? Stay away from your phone for 40 days. Don't get tempted to eat. Eat one meal a day. Don't get tempted. Now, I'm not saying it's like start, but like become that. Don't do any drugs. Don't alter your state of consciousness. Think with your brain. Stay in tune with your dreams. Believe in that your soul is trying to find you. Not that humans are trying to find your soul, but your soul is already on this earth, and that what's on this earth is lost humans. Believe that on the afterlife, it's not that scary. It's not that scary. Even if you believe or not. People say, like, if you don't believe in God, you go to hell. Basically, if you don't believe in yourself, you won't cross. Believe in yourself. You are the truth. You are the path. And I could get all the hate in the world for this. But this is the truth. This is my truth. I could get 1 million dislikes. And I will still believe in this. Because this is my truth. And I could get 1 million likes. And I would still believe in this. Because this is my truth. That I believe in you. That your path is it. That your truth is it. Okay? That's what I'm trying to say. If you believe in Jesus Christ, this will hit your heart, and you want to just comment. If you really believe in God, I want to see a comment. Now, this is my ego. Obviously, it's not my soul. But I want to see a comment that says, I'll pray for you. Or you need Jesus Christ. Or you need God. It's like, dude, fuck, man. You need to figure out who you are. You need to figure out who you are. You need to look in the mirror and ask yourself, fuck, yeah, like I believe in God, but sometimes I'm not always happy. I'm not always, like, I'm in a relationship, I'm not always happy, and we're there, but we're not there. Or I have a lot of money, but like it doesn't really, or I don't have a lot of money, and I believe in God, and I'm giving my faith to Him, but I'm not like all, because you're not following your path. Your path is your path. Your truth is your truth. The way the soul and your great ancestors taught you is through dreams. We could dive deeper in that in some other video. But the devil still whispers, are you still listening? Always. That motherfucker is in my fucking ear. But always, I have a holy figure in my ear too. There's duality. You can't... This might be for another video. It's already... Fuck it! There's duality. If you think I'm so crazy, there's black and there's white. There's good and there's bad. There's holy and there's evil. There's God and there's the devil. There's duality, yin and the yang, right? Karma, dharma. There's duality inside of the universe. If there wasn't, then nothing would really exist. It wouldn't really make sense. So, if there was no heaven, there wouldn't be any hell, right? And so, if you believe that Jesus is with you, whispering in your ears, there's also the devil through temptations around the world. It's a girl in the red dress that the Matrix say. It's that temptation, the resistance. That is it. Okay? Does that make sense? But If you believe in one, you have to believe that the other one lives in you through temptation, through a negative mindset, through not having a PMA, a positive mental attitude. They both live inside of you. If you believe in one, which a billion of you people do. A billion of you people do. And I'm not atheist, dude. I believe in meditation. I believe in reincarnation, but not into other bugs. But you reincarnate into yourself just because you didn't get it. I believe in hell and heaven, but on earth, right? I pray. Come on, dude. Come on, bro. Believe in yourself. You're it. You're it. Your path is it. Not my path. Not my path, but I'm in search for other souls. My path is in search for other souls. That's my shit, dude.